So we got Andrea, Boston, 40, Scorpio, no kids, never married, a training manager for a pharmaceutical company, and a party planner. All right, boo. What kind of man you looking for, Andrea, girl?
Kendra, somebody get me off these dating apps.
Well, let me hear. Okay, let me hear what you're looking for so I can see if there's an issue.
I'm definitely looking for someone God-fearing, someone who's real. They keep it 100. You know, I'm definitely the type of person to keep it 100. So, someone who still believes in chivalry, someone who is just down to earth. They love to laugh, you know, hang out. Someone who is emotional, stable, someone who's mentally stable. But someone who is, you know, just ready to settle down. Like, I'm definitely ready for marriage and kids. So please don't come at me if you ain't ready for that, because it's gonna be a no.
So have you always been ready?
40. You're 40.
The big 40. And now she's ready to settle down for marriage and children.
What are we doing?
Get her off the dating apps is her request. God fearing.
Bruce over here.
Yeah, definitely. It's getting more and more. You know, that's a part of my life, a part of my journey, and where I'm ready to go right now. So that's just where I see myself right now.
We living backwards. Man.
What are your deal breakers?
Definitely no smokers. Anybody who is an atheist, that's a no. And I would say when it comes to the kids, maybe not more than like 2 kids.
Okay. So you can have kids already.
That's fine. That's fine. As long as he's ready to have more kids, because I need to have some kids, Kendra.
You said kids.
Okay.
Plural.
So should he be in Boston?
You know, before I would say yes, but honestly, wherever I need to go to get my man, then I'm ready. If that's down south, that's fine. You know, so I'm not gonna say yes right now. Let's just see what happens.
Okay. Have you frozen your eggs?
No, but definitely it's on the plans to do that. But I'm hoping I don't have to, Kendra. Like,
okay, we meet.
Hold on.
It's so funny because I've obviously shared that I've frozen my eggs, and it's so funny because particularly men try to talk about it at times in the comment section. Let me tell you something. It's the wisest thing I ever did. And I understand, but I do understand it's not a common thing.
Right.
But I will say this. If you are a woman who is focusing on other things outside of motherhood, maybe career, whatever the case may be, I strongly suggest it because it does buy you time. Like, unfortunately, there is a clock to it. And
I just wanted to get that part of Kendra's rant. She's about to go into a whole rant that lasted about 8 minutes about freezing your eggs. Kendra, I think, did that in her 30s. We telling a 40-year-old woman on the last few eggs in the carton, go freeze those eggs. They have matured. Go freeze them eggs. If y'all want us to review Kendra's rant, let us know. She said that it buys you more time. Does it really?
Really? Yeah, man.
So you can be out here fooling around until you decide, I want to be married. I want children now. But you ran through all the men and now you're ready.
He got a sense of urgency. Well, what the hell happened the previous 22 years?
Now she has a sense of urgency. That's the part for me.
Like, you know, come on, man.
So when you was 25, where was this? When you was 27, 30, 32, 35, 37. Where was this sense of urgency at?
And I'm going to jump out on a limb here with this one, too. She says she's from Boston, or from Massachusetts area. I know there's a lot of a good community of people from Jamaica and Africa in them country, in them little, you know, that little pocket right there. Even, you know, they're not too far from where we at right here. Like, why don't you go with the traditions of the family? You probably are, Jamaican descent or something like that. Like, you going against the whole grain, and now you 40 and want to come to this realization. Like, your people have probably been on your ass for 1,000 years about this. Like, since you was mature enough to have kids and do all this, you want to go get your, that's fine, go do all that, but you could still, be a, fulfill that area of your life as well. Like, you don't just totally neglect to get to 40 and now so I'll go anywhere and whoever take me, I need to have some babies plural. That means they got to get it right now. Like, she need it now.
This is what gotta happen, y'all. She gotta meet the guy like today. He have to propose to her tomorrow. They gotta get married tomorrow at noon. And then he gotta impregnate her by 5.
Threading the needle. You see how buzzer beater is what we're gonna call that, a buzzer beater. She's trying to hit a buzzer beater. And get out of here.
And before y'all come in these comments, it's possible. It's so possible. I know it's possible because I'm a product of it.
Hello.
My mom was 41 when she had me. And my dad was old as well.
Mama hit that fadeaway. At the last second, like Jordan in 92.
I don't know what they was thinking about, what they was trying to do, but yeah. So it is possible. But since I'm a product of this, I don't advocate for it because I grew up an only child. My dad had other children, but I grew up an only child. And then both of my parents they deceased before I was the age of 30. So my dad died when I was still a teenager, and my mom died a few years ago. So I don't advocate this because I know what it does for the kids. Like, I understand you want this gift of motherhood. I get it. Hit the buzzer beater. But y'all seem to not understand what it does to your children not to have your parent in these moments of your life.
Yes. Okay. Now back to Andrea. All right. So we did. Okay. Does your man have to look a certain way?
I love me a good, tall, dark, and handsome man, but Kendra, listen, if he's Caucasian and handsome, if he's Asian and handsome, I'm gonna be open, Kendra. Like, this is my season to be open. Handsome, have a little swag with you, but
United Nations. She open for the United Nations.
Listen, I'm open.
She said them legs is open to any type of man that's gonna come and marry her and impregnate her. I don't care what the baby look like.
By high noon tomorrow, I need that. The buzzer, the clock. I'm up against the clock.
I need that.
From anywhere I can get it. I need that. Wow. But I got it, y'all. I couldn't place it, but I got it. She looked like that meme. You know the meme, like they'll put over people's face. I don't know exactly what it's called. Somebody y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know that meme. It's white. It's like a black drawing. It's a white face with a black drawing. She looks like that meme, y'all. I couldn't place it. Like, damn, why does she look so familiar? And you'll get it. Somebody get in the comments, and they always do. They always get these references. I don't know. As obscure and wild as I think they are, somebody always gets it. But anyway, let us tall, dark, and handsome. Bruce like him handsome. Any kind of handsome. Short, Asian, and handsome. Black, dark, tall, handsome. Caucasian, you name it. The buzzer, the clock. Come as you are. And let's get it in. Like, that's where she at with it right now. That's crazy.
I'm ready to experience whatever's out there for me. I just don't want them living in like far out place, like out of the country type places. Cause no, I just stay in the United States, please.
Right. I got you. Okay. Be in the United States. Okay. Money. Should he make a certain amount of money?
I was thinking about this question, but honestly, if he's a guy who could take care of himself, he could take care of me every now and then. I'm okay with like, I do make over 100, so I would love somebody to make over that. However, if he makes like I say 80, 90, doing well for himself. That's fine with me. Like to me, it's like, it's about your personality. It's about how you carry yourself, something like that. The money is only going to be an issue. Like if I got to start paying your bills, we're not doing that.
Woo, I got you. So just be able to hold your own.
Yeah, just be able to hold your own. That's all.
Okay. I
100K. She trying to make it sound, not 80, 90. That's truly what she wants is 100K. So again, buzzer beater.
100K, tall, handsome. Let's get it. I need
Let's
now.
get it. Come fertilize these eggs.
I have a question. I would love to hear from Captain Kendra Sparrow over here, Kendra Hook over here. What all the women that call the show make 100,000 and better by a lot? Like, what does the data say about that? They all every one of them that call in this motherfucker is in the triple digits and six figures. We out there. We 100,000. All of them. So what are we doing here? Like, what's the data tell you about that? It's something to think about. Let us continue.
Let's do the Kendra Cam. That's when you stand up and we
Oh, Lord. All right.
Get up.
On. Let me just find somewhere to put you over here. All right. Please tell me if you can see me.
Okay. Are you in your pajamas?
No, this is my little dress with my pockets.
Oh, okay.
No, that look like pajamas. But what is more curious is what is all of this going on in the background, hon? What we got going on? What's on this couch? Lord, there's a lot going on back there in that background. Another thing y'all need to do is make sure y'all background is straightened up before y'all come on the show. Y'all don't think that the guy might be looking in the background and see, okay, let me see how her apartment, her house look. Is it clean up in there? There's a lot going on there.
All right, we see you, girl. I thought it was okay. I'm trying to see the dress. Oh, okay, I can see now.
It's leopard. It's leopard.
It's leopard. Yeah. Okay,
I got a little leopard fetish, whatever it's called.
I had a lady on my show that had a leopard. I posted her inside a dating app. She said I got to coordinate. She had leopard sunglasses, leopard earrings, leopard shoes, leopard shirt. She was into it. What's the age range you want to date, Andrea?
Definitely. I want to stick between like 38, 37 to like 45, 46.
Okay. Yeah. Now, when was your last relationship?
My last relationship it ended in 2021. So I've been single since then, doing therapy, everything, healing myself. So I'm ready to put myself back out there.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
It was that relationship. And just so the person knows, I am celibate till marriage. So, and you ain't going to change my mind about
that.
No,
you're not.
No, they're not changing my mind either. That's how I've been weeding out who's not for me. So
we got another.
Yeah, I'm gonna just throw that out there.
Oh, we forgot then. So he's got to come. He's got to be here today. Hit it by midnight. Marry it by 8 a.m. and have it impregnated and all that by noon. That's how the buzzer is. You go. What are you talking about? That don't even make sense in the situation that you find yourself in. I'm not saying you should do it, but the way you came on with the urgency, what you holding back for? What you waiting on? Like you playing, man. You're playing. And then it's like, you got too much going on, man. That don't make no damn sense. And you're not celibate. You abstinent. You've done it before. You didn't take a vow to some religious sect, a nun, a monk, and all that. They're not gonna do it. You've done it. You're abstinent. You damn biddies don't understand this. Celibate. Anyway.
I respect that. Are you in church?
I am.
Yeah, this is the thing. Y'all got to go to church if you're on that, because you got to meet a like-minded person. I think that is such a that is such a, although I did meet a guy that was on my dating app that is a virgin.
Oh, okay.
Is he a virgin? He was 40. Is he 40? You're 42. Yes. He's 40. He's a virgin. He spent most of his
life. That man's virginity.
John has been on the show in a minute. Oh God. I think I had another guy that was on the show that was practicing this. Didn't we have somebody else not too long ago that also, then there was another guy too.
Listen, if they for me, send them my way, Kendra, please. I'm ready.
Let me ask you this. So if you never met a man that honor that rule, you will be okay with never having sex again.
Yeah. I'm just at that season. So and I've met some nice guys, but they weren't willing to wait. And that's not for everybody. Like I completely.
But did y'all hear what she just said? I'm just at that season. A season in your life is temporary. So now she's at this temporary season in her life where she's celibate. Or what she claims to be celibate, we know as abstinent. I'm at that season. I'm on this journey. And it's non-negotiable. Okay.
Disgusting. You holding out that poo-la-la. For what? Get out of it, man. Yeah.
And again, this is probably the one time I agree with Kendra. Are you in the church? You better go to church.
You have to, people, places, and things matter. You know what I mean? If that's the type of gentleman that you seek, you should be in the church. But she says she is. But if you are in the church, what? Hello, they either not coming for you per se, or you're picking over the church men. They want godly thugs. They don't really. I'm not saying her per se, but in general, they all say they want that, but they don't go to church. They don't go, where those men are. Like you said, they are around regular, men in the regular world. They want godly thugs. Like that's what they really
expect to find this man
here,
this church going man, this man of Christ in the world. Not to say he can be in there.
Sure.
But when I say of the world, in the world, that's a different meaning for Christians. We know what that means.
Yeah, no doubt.
So it doesn't really make sense to us. Like, why are you trying to find this man outside of the church?
It's percentages. It's the percentage. You got a better chance in the church,
What you're looking for, that man would most likely be in the church. Now there is a problem where, most of the men that I've seen in the church is married and older. So maybe she's running into that problem. So you gotta kind of understand, if you're in the world, you're gonna meet worldly men. So, and then you come in with this expectation. That's why I just push them back to, this is why I suggest this for these type of women that's on this type of time. Why are we not looking at a church or singles ministries or something like that?
Give yourself the best chance. Percentages, If I wanted a stripper whore, where would I go? You go to the damn strip club. Like, that's what you're looking for. You go with it. I want a sinner. You go with the sinners. You have a better percentage. You might walk past a sinner on the street, but whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Let us continue.
Understand it's not for everybody, but that just isn't the person for me.
Okay. Non-negotiable. Yeah. We did that. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Let's see. I could be a little blunt or sarcastic. So I'm learning to tone that down just a little bit, because not everybody's open to that. I procrastinate a little bit too. So that's also something I'm working on. And what's my other flaw? God. Let me see. Jesus, I know the cousins are going to come for me, but I can't think of another one right now.
You got to give a third one, or the cousins get to answer the third one.
Oh, goodness gracious. Let me see. I definitely, maybe another flaw would just be, I like to cook, but I don't cook every day. So maybe we could do that.
And cook.
Please be a chef. Ooh, I would love you if you're a chef.
And cook.
Okay, and why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
So we got to add another factor on there.
Boy,
so let's run down. Let's do the rundown. He got to be abstinent, God-fearing, tall, handsome, make 100K, a chef, Gordon Ramsay, and it don't matter what race he is, though. That kind of wow, it opens it up.
It was there was this dude, I saw a clip, and he was a gentleman, one of our Caucasian brothers, older. He broke it down like to what they looking for. Like he broke it down so magnificently to where the percentage was like 0.000 of a percentage. Like he gave the damn near the exact percentage of what you actually looking for. Like what chance do you have of drawing that card? Like that exact card, and you standing on all of these things, this laundry list. It's just crazy, man. If I could find it, I would love to direct y'all to that clip. He broke it down magnificently. It was amazing. It's the smallest of percentages when you start nickel. Oh, he's got to be this. Like you put in the list, your filter is so small that your search results net a small percentage. Like it's crazy, huh? So crazy.
At this point, whatever else she got to say doesn't matter. It's already outrageous. The percentages is at 0.00001.
Great.
Or less than that. So it doesn't matter. It don't matter. You know, she made her wishes on the Kendra G show. She doesn't have any kids, y'all. She's don't have any kids. Plus,
right?
Plus, but then you know that fertility is
questionable.
It's decreasing. So again, do not come in these comments talking about fertility and all of that. We all know that. We all know it. This is why it's best for us as women. If we want to be mothers and wives, you should do that younger than older. We know this. So I don't get with that. Oh, I couldn't find no good man. And that's the reason why I couldn't have a baby and be married. You can't tell me that from the ages of 18 to up to now, there's no man and came across Miss Andrea's path. No good man has came across her path. You can't tell me that. That she could settle down with, get married, have children.
Not a one.
It is better to have your children younger than older from a biological standpoint. I know that the argument is that you feel like you're more mature and financially stable and things like that. Yes, you might be, but you also have to think about the man that you're trying to attract. All of this it's like everything y'all be saying is just one-sided. What are y'all gonna do? Knock the man over the head and say he gotta go? Like y'all can't knock him over the head. Y'all do know that this is a living, breathing person with free will, and he has to be a willing participant. And men on the internet, men probably in your everyday lives, is telling you what it is, and you refuse to listen. Don't wait this long to have children. Don't wait this long to get married. When you find a good guy and he wants to marry you, go. The goal is to get taken off the dating market as soon as possible with a good guy. That's the caveat. Good guy. Not saying just marry whoever come your way. He got to be a good guy. When I say good guy, good moral character, he's a good man. You got to go. There's nothing out here for you. Or are you going to end up like Andrea on the Kendra G show, 40 years old, withholding poo-la-la from 100K man, probably can get it anywhere struggling and hoping and wishing that she's impregnated like tomorrow.
Noon.
So it is what it is. Now, is Andrea gonna find no man? I don't think that. I think some men, she probably will find a guy, but it's not gonna be who she wants. She might have to make some concessions. Might have to compromise on a few things. You know, you gotta have to figure out what you're gonna compromise on.
Yeah.
But this man, as you described him, first of all, it's a very slim chance that he even exists with all the attributes that you describe. And then also he has to be what? A willing participant, and he has to want to be with you.
You.
I
don't get it, man. I just don't understand. As well, like what you said, Queen, you know, you think about the man in the equation of the frozen egg and delaying the, you know what I mean, the process, like you said so eloquently. Think about the children, like, you know, the position that could leave you in or whatever was the case. Like, it's a lot. It was a lot going on in this video, aside from Kendra's rant that she went on. But this just goes to show, you know what I mean, that there are limitations and things that, you know, there's norms and things that you should follow. It seems like y'all all, not y'all, but most of these biddies end up on the same path. They end up at the same stop, no matter what path they took to get there. Like, maybe you should think about that as you chasing these bags and all that. You could still get money. You could be doing what you're doing now at 40, 50 years old. But when you're talking about having children and things of that nature, that might not be a possibility for you at these advanced ages and at 40 and urgent. And it's like, we got to do better. We living backwards. But anyway, we could go on forever about this one. We're going to leave that right there. You guys heard what we think. More importantly, we want to know what you guys think. So get down there in the comment section. Let us know if you agree, disagree. We were on base, off base. You know, we are 360-degree thinkers on this platform. Free thought, always celebrated, promoted. Number one here. Leave a like on your way out. Sub up if you so choose to. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we drop some more of these bangers. We really, really appreciate y'all, man. We couldn't do this without y'all. Just gives us so much energy to see on the comments, views, likes, subs, all that. The channel is just growing tremendously, man. Love y'all, for real. But y'all be safe out there, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.